So the next one is a little segment about co-ops. And for those of you that are watching, we appreciate you being here. We're looking at turning the Global Engagement Network into a cooperative. And that is a cooperative that hosts and facilitates live broadcasts, that partners with other like-minded organizations to promote their message, but also that looks to engage the discourse and dialogue on topics in our country and globally in order to make an impact that we can all be proud of for our future. So the point of this segment each time is to do something that we learned, something new. And so what I did today was I just went out there and I said, let's find 2 interesting co-ops that I'm going to present and just kind of talk with you a little bit about. And so the first one is Cloud Co-op. And you can see right there, Cloud Co-op is a service-disabled, veteran-oriented small business that is becoming a hub for Salesforce consultants and veterans executing Salesforce clients. So Salesforce is a technology that's used for lead generation in small to mid-sized companies and large companies. It's an online tool. It's a virtual tool where people can use that to have people sign up to become subscribe to their organization. But this guy, David Franklin, the founder and CEO, he's a retired U.S. Navy. He created this piece. He was a Salesforce rep, and then he created this piece, this Cloud Co-op, for veterans when they're returning, to get them kind of acclimated back into the workforce and giving them kind of a place to kick things off once they get back. And so, and they use Salesforce and doing the certification programs in order to more effectively use that tool. So I thought that was really cool to highlight the fact that he's out there and he's working with an independent software company, but he's turning it into an organization that is of service to people who need it. And then the second one is the Tipitina's Foundation, protecting and preserving Louisville's musical culture. So this co-op is a little bit different. It is, and this is just one example of the products that they offer at the foundation, and that is the Music Office Co-op. And so people go in and they pay $15 a month to be a member of the co-op, and you can see in there that they have like cloud services, they have Apple Final Cut that you can use, they have a bunch of music programs, instruments, you can see those in the background, and they have weekly events, and so people can, high-speed internet, and so people can go in and share those resources, upload their items to the cloud, and it's meant to share learnings and share the history of music in New Orleans and in Louisiana. And as you guys all know, I mean, it's a hotbed for our culture as far as music in Louisiana. So I just thought this was neat. It's of being able to have a shared space where you can utilize and leverage resources in a collective or a collaborative or a cooperative way. So that's why I highlighted that one. I just thought it was really neat. There are links to both of the Cloud Co-op and the Tipitina's Music Co-op in the slides, and so you guys will get those, and you can go and check those out. Those are currently not sponsored. I just thought that they were some cool co-ops to highlight. One of the backbone structures of being a co-op is that you share, promote, and discuss with other co-ops doing good work. So there you go. That's the co-op learning segment. Ryan, Sean, or Kara, any reactions or comments about that one, about the co-ops? Seeing none?
Well,
I did awesome. I'm going to go and look at comments.
Yeah, you're good. You can go home now, Dan. Not really anything to say other than they're very interesting, intriguing, and it's those sort of hearing about successful co-ops is just more fuel for our own fire, as far as I'm concerned, and just seeing how other people can do it and have been successful is just you know, it's just, you know, a nice story to hear, and you can just use that as, you know, fuel, like I said.
Yeah, cool.